I was mildly concerned. I thought something was wrong with my TV. No, I'm just a dingus, and I thought the music looped, and the music does not loop. It, in fact, does not loop. I'm a good streamer. I'm a great streamer. Man, I really like that theme song. That is such a good intro song. That's such a good intro song. Oh, okay, good. I did grab the boombox before I left. I was worried that maybe I didn't grab the boombox. No streamer is immune to stream scuff. That is very much true. That is very much true. Let's see. We're at Machine Factory in town. Do a shunting job. Unload and store a train with fish. I mean, you know, honestly, that sounds like a Treasure Panda kind of job. Unload and store a train with fish sounds like a Treasure Panda kind of job. C4I. Wait, where are we right now? Well, we're either heading towards Delta or Charlie. Imagine the smell, though. It's not going to be good. Not going to be good, I'll tell you that. C4I. Hello, today is the worst day of my life. The worst day of your life so far. That meme isn't overused at all, is it? Your car burned down? That's pretty terrible. I'm sorry that happened. Next week on Bruno Sardine, Private Investigator. I love the Bruno Sardine Private Investigator joke so much. And I do it entirely too much. I do that joke entirely too much, and nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. 200 and 594. Didn't know refrigerated rail cars were a thing? Yeah. Does my wife hate it yet? No, but I think that's just because she generally enjoys being around me. Alright, where do these need to go to? Unload cargo at C1L. Yeah. Is this C1L? C1L. C1L. Request work train. Yeah, we used the DH. We used the DH2 yesterday. Why don't we use the DE2? Why don't we use the DE2? Every time I summon a train in this game... Damn. Anytime I summon a train in this game, I just think of my Derail Valley video where I summoned a train and it did the... boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo when the train appeared. Because I'm mentally unwell. So it's just like, that's the first thing I think of. I'll remember where the engine start is. There it is. They have a jellyfish nursery at the Seattle Aquarium. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. We're gonna hook this train up. I am excited to be driving some trains today. I'm excited that we're gonna be driving some trains today. Choo-choo. Oh, wait, there's still a handbrake on. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Anyway, I think I said the last time we were streaming. I've been watching some people playing Rust lately. Like, I've been casually watching them. And, I love all of the rail systems that are in that game, because I had no idea there were that many. There are a lot of rail systems in that game. And, like, whole subway systems that, like, the whole subway system itself is rendered. And there's tunnels in this game, but there's nothing in the tunnels. And I love that there's just a bunch of subway tunnels, and they're all, like, actually rendered out. And I wish you could play that game, and I know that I could make a private server. But then I still have to deal with other people, and I gotta deal with a bunch of the bad guys. I just want to drive trains around in there. I might have to get this game. Trains are cool. This game is pretty fun. It's very well done. It's, I guess it's a little arcadey, but it depends on what difficulty you're playing on. Depends on what difficulty you are playing the game on. Yes, I know we got wheel slip. That's fine. Wheel slip is fine. I'm gonna be real, I've seen 5 seconds of this game and it already looks complex. Okay, so yeah, it is a little complex, but it is... The alternative is... Oh man, what is the name of the game? There's another game that is similar to this one in that there's... Because the problem is when you start playing train games, you basically have two options. You have modern, and then you have steam engine. And yeah, you have like it's not a train simulator, but there's another game that is like hyper detailed train simulator in that you have to like dispatch properly. You have to do dispatching, you have to do everything. You can't just jump into a train and start going. You have to like you have to get route permissions and all kinds of shit like that. It's like that is the true train autists game. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But it is, like, hyper detailed. It's so detailed that the different map packs you download are for different railway corridors in the United States. Is it Notch 8? It might be? It's one that it's not on Steam. Let me look really quick. Let me look really quick. No, it's not Notch 8. Have I seen the Japanese train simulator that has its own controller? Yeah, if you're talking about Densha to Go, yes, I have. I even have the Nintendo Switch copy of Densha to Go. I can't play it because it's, which one is it? Hang on, let me look. It's somewhere over here. It's the one that's in Japanese, Zach, come on. You even have it organized alphabetically. Okay, I don't know why I grabbed it, because I can't actually read it. The entire cover is in Japanese. But it's Densha to Go. I forget which one. It's a newer version of Densha to Go that came out in 2021. I got it hoping that maybe there would be an English language version. There is not. Can I find a cover of the photo to show you guys? Sure. I gotta put my copy of Densha to Go back. I got it because it's one of the only ways that you can play Densha to Go without having to buy like a specific one. Also, the game I was thinking of is called Run 8. Run 8 is the train simulator I was thinking of. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is the Densha to Go game that I have. And that's the controller that you can use with it. That is the controller you can use. That is the game. This is Run 8 Train Simulator. Run 8 is, like, insanely detailed. This would be, I would say that do not hump. Run 8 is the one that's a step up from Derail Valley, I think. Time to learn Japanese? I don't want to. Fish unloaded. Wait, was I supposed to do that? Okay, yes, I was supposed to do that. We have unloaded the fish. Now we need to go to B1S. Ah, shoot, where's B1S? Where are we? We're at Charlie, so I guess if we go either direction, honestly, we can reroute to B1S. So why don't we... Yeah, we'll back up. Did I say don't hump or am I crazy? Yes, one of the train engines had the word don't hump on it. Why are you beeping at me? I don't know why something's beeping at me. Does the Department of Transportation randomly inspect your train cars? No idea. Fish! That's not the fishing game theme song. Those wipers need changed. Yeah. Oh, there's B4. Okay, B1. I see B1S, I think. And I think there's already cars on B1S. Shit, I should have gone the other way. Damn. Oh, no, we need to keep backing up. Hobo train hopping simulator would be more my speed if it exists. Dude, that would actually be really cool. That would be really cool if there was like a train hopping game where you have to like jump on a train and then like you get to ride it around. I used to love in I forget which Grand Theft Auto it was, but in one of the Grand Theft Auto games, I still haven't backed up far enough. In one of the Grand Theft Auto games, I loved, like, just jumping on the train and riding it around. There we go. And also, before we get going... Why am I hearing fireworks? Why are we doing fireworks? What is the purpose of this? Alright, guys. We got the Sega Bass Fishing soundtrack. We got our train. We got the Sega Bass Fishing soundtrack. Daytona? No, but it is very similar. The music to, like, the Sega Daytona racing game has very similar music to Sega Bass Fishing.
You have another subscriber.
Thank you very much, Bunny High Tops, for the Prime subscription. I really appreciate it. Oh, I can turn off the wipers, too. If I can find them. Yeah, there's already a car on B1S. I'm trying to think about how we're gonna do this. Wait, what are actually, hold up. What the fuck are we even supposed to be unloading? CRF 281 and CRF 200. Emote only chat. Beep boop. CRF 281, CRF. Man, I screwed up big time. Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. Rice or pasta? Pasta. Alright, where does 594 need to go? Because I kind of, like, screwed this up. B6S? Okay. Do I know of the Kalthoff repeater? It's the world's first repeating musket rifle. I'm sure I've seen images of it before, but I don't know it, no. Alright. We're gonna... Guys, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody about what I just did. Tell no one. Well, I'm glad the boombox teleported.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much. Freedom Inc. for the 25 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Goodness gracious, 25 months. Ooh, and we got a level 1 hype train. Hell yeah, let's go. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Sir Edward Prize, for the gifted subscription. Guys, it is currently, I know it's August, but it is currently September. Which means it is 30% off new subscriptions. Thank you very much, Moosh Bear the First, for the 444 bits. Oh, shit. Guys, if you get to a higher level of hype train, I will not screw up driving this train. Like I just did there. Just doing a burnout real quick. Alright. So the first one on this is actually the second one, and that one needs to go to B6S. Perfect. All right. Thank you very much, Olven Hex, for the 400 bits.
Nice.
Nice. That bucket do be wiggling. Fish! Two minutes left on the hype train, everybody. Honk! I should have turned off emote only chat when the hype train started. Oh my god. Terrible streamer. I gotta turn the fan on in here. It's getting too hot. Thank you very much, Vicious, for the 5
gifted subscriptions.
Gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. Oh, that should be good. You know, honestly, I probably should push it all the way up to the other one, but, I mean, it doesn't say that I have to do that, so 594 is getting left right here. Oh, I should have engaged the handbrake first. Whoops. There is a station on Pluto called Slow TV. Yeah, but Pluto's like all the way on the other side of Neptune. I don't even know how the hell to get there. Thank you very much, Elmerick, for the 41 months of subscription. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Elmerick. Oh my god. 41 months. I don't know what Pluto is, though. I'm sorry. Pluto TV? I don't know what that is. Sorry, too old. My cassette player just fell over. It's another streaming site? Oh. Alright. I'm out. I just leave the train. I hear there's another streaming site. I just leave the train. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, guys, to get the hype train to level 4. B1S is where we need to go. Would I rather have Santa be real or Bigfoot be real? Santa is real. I don't know what you're talking about. So I guess Bigfoot, because I mean Santa's real. Clearly. B1S. Ah! What about Bigfoot Santa? I wonder if there is a Bigfoot Santa. It's free, it runs, like, reruns of bad 80s action TV shows and other stuff. Huh. Oh, maybe I'll look into it. I just don't want to have to make an account for another streaming service. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Bigfoot Santa would just be Krampus. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, Bigfoot Santa's just Krampus. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's absolutely true. "30 seconds left on the hype train, chat." God damn it. Get back up there.
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Iron Father, for the gifted subscription. Ooh, ooh. Did it actually... What? Ooh, level 4 hype train. We made it to a level 4 hype train. Wait, why am I trying to... Alright, whatever. I'm gonna set that up. I'll tell you guys what. If you get to a level... We're at a level 4 right now. If you get to a level...
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Mech Smithy, for the gifted subscription. If you get to a...
A gifted subscription.
Thank you, Mech Smithy, for the 2 gifted subscriptions. Oh my god, this thing started moving and it scared the shit out of me. Stop. Wrong way. Wait, why am I backing up? I don't even need to do anything else with this train. We're done here. We are at a level 4 hype train. If you get to a level 6 hype train, I will try to drive a steam engine. If you get to a level 6 hype train, I will try to operate a steam engine. It's not gonna go well. Ah! Fuck you, gantry crane.
Hear ye, hear ye. 10 gifted subscriptions.
Thank you very much, Moosh Bear the First, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Moosh Bear the First, for the 10 gifted subscriptions, bringing us to a level 6 hype train. Now I gotta try to... Man... Alright, well, we did the job properly.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Moosh Bear the First, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. And thank you, Tall Chad, for the 9 months of subscription. I'm making a save that's titled Before Steam Train, because this is not gonna go well. Oh, hang on just a second, actually. Hang on. Hang on just a second. But Larry knows how to operate a steam engine? I don't think Larry knows how to operate a steam engine, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Licenses. Wait, do I already own the license for the... I guess the S060 is the steam engine, huh? Let's see. Oh, yep, that's a steam engine. S060 is a steam engine. DM3 is the Nightmare manual transmission train. D4H is the internal combustion engine. The S282 is another steam engine, but that's an even bigger steam engine. 14-bar coal burner superheated steam engine. Alright. Well... Fees not clear. What do you mean fees? What do you mean fees not cleared? What are these fees for? Vehicle damage? To what? Alright, fine, whatever. Don't know, I don't know how I damaged those, but... Alright. Guys, 30 seconds left on the hype train. When I find an ultra-rail demonstrator variant of a vehicle, re-rail it. This is the first step towards fully restoring it. I'll tell you guys what. Do you want me to just go find a steam engine and try to drive it? Or do you want me to go find the rare demonstrator version of the train? Thank you so much, Moody Malamute, for the 30 months of subscription. 3 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3. I like to shitpost and I like to meme. That kind of rhymes. I'll give it to you. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 6 hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm seeing everyone wants to see me go for the demonstrator train. The rare demonstrator. Moody Malamute, you gifted 10 subs. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just go drive the steam engine, or do you want me to go find the rare demonstrator and fix it up? Find the demonstrator? Alright. Alright.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Killabomb, for the 2 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Guys, ads will be starting in 3 minutes. I specifically snoozed the ads for you guys. I did that for you specifically because the hype train was going, but I didn't say anything. Because I can only do it like 3 times. Straight up, the stream elements... Blah, blah, blah. Stream elements will only let me snooze ads 3 times. So, my autism requires me to play this game. You should get it. It's called Derail Valley. It's great. Alright. We need to find where the demonstrator is. I don't know. The power of train compels you. Oh, wait. Well, that one isn't it. Because that's the bigger one. This one you need the big license for. This is the big boy train, see? Oh, I can't get inside it because I don't have the license. Why does it look like the 4014 big boy? That I cannot answer for you. I have, moped. We gotta find the broken down demonstrator train. And I don't remember where it is. Actually, to be completely honest, I don't know if I ever knew where it was. I feel like I saw it at some point. Where was it? Hang on. I might be able to, There we go. Oh, it can randomly spawn? Ooh, okay. Alright. That's gonna make it slightly difficult. We'll check, Coal Mine East, I guess. That's where we'll start. Coal Mine South, Coal Mine West, Coal Mine East. Coal mine east. Maybe the rare choo-choo will be here.
Choo-choo.
Oh, we found the rare choo-choo, you guys.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo.
He is the rare choo-choo.
Choo. Choo-choo.
We're looking for a steam train demonstrator.
Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda, did you ever see the news articles when they were talking about the first trains that could go like 70 miles an hour?
Choo-choo.
And how there were reporters that were like, "Oh my god, the new trains are too fast. They're so fast that if you open a window, everyone will get sucked out of the window because of the pressure differential."
Choo-choo.
Yes. People are dumb, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
People are very dumb.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, that was literally in, like, the newspaper headlines. They were like, "Oh my god, this train's too fast. Everyone's gonna get sucked out of the train and die. We need to make sure all the windows are locked." Alright, well, it's not here.
Choo-choo.
At top of coal mine at coal mine east. Where's the coal mine?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Is it here? I don't know. Treasure Panda, can you... Oh yeah, Treasure Panda, do you know how to operate a steam engine?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
He's just... He's not even gonna lie and pretend that he knows how.
Choo-choo.
He has no idea.
Choo-choo.
I guess we'll learn, he says. Alright. So not there. Coal mine south.
Choo-choo.
Alright. To coal mine south, Treasure Panda.
Shoo.
Wait, Treasure Panda, how do you not know how to operate a steam engine? You got a little hat?
Ooh, choo-choo.
You got your little hat? You got the... Goodness, it's dark. I can barely see.
Choo-choo.
Yes, it is nap time. We'll take a nap.
Choo-choo.
7 hours is a long time for a nap. That is a long nap, yes. But we're sleeping on the couch, so it's not... We're not going to bed. There was a bed here the whole time.
Choo-choo.
Yes, next to the cement. That's true. There is a bed next to the cement. It's a weird place to keep the bed in the cement. When does a nap become a sleep? When you are not, sleeping on a couch. I still can barely see.
Choo-choo.
Here, we'll put this here, we'll put this here, we'll put this here.
Choo-choo.
Sleep in bed is sleep, sleep on couch is nap. That is correct.
Choo-choo.
Or if you're a treasure panda, then sleep anywhere is sleep.
Choo-choo.
Red building south of station office. Treasure Panda, where is this demonstrator train?
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Why would I know? I don't know, because you know things. You're smart.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo.
No, there's nothing here. Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. What kind of train does Treasure Panda drive? A choo-choo train.
Choo-choo.
Alright, well, the steam engine is not here. On A2L behind station office. Well, it's definitely not right here.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
It's another big train. Yes, another large train. Alright. Where next? Coal power plant by A1S or in the shed by A4S.
Choo-choo.
Where's coal power plant? OWC? No, it's Oil Well Central. Oh, there we go. Coal power plant. There's a Steam guide on all train spawn locations. I know, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Choo-choo-choo.
Alright. Where did it say it was here? By A1S, in the shed by A4S. Switches southeast of dispatch. Find the train, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Use your mighty snoot.
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Okay, that's... I appreciate you being able to find the rusted metal thing, but that is a truck. That is not a train. That is a truck.
Choo-choo-choo.
It's not Treasure Panda. We can't do anything with it. This is Derail Valley, not drive truck into Valley. What if we get up somewhere really high?
Choo-choo.
Then maybe we'll be able to see it.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, they keeps making noises.
Choo.
Oh, that made my stomach hurt, actually. Don't do that again, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo.
Yes, that actually would be Beam NG drive is what you're thinking of, Treasure Panda. Oh, wait. Train. That's not it. I don't know if it's here. What's A6S? Is this A5S? B2. All right. I'm beginning to think that it is not here. I'm having a very, very hard time figuring out where it could possibly be. So why don't we A2I? Yeah, why don't we check the next location? There are a lot of places trains could be here. They say it could be in a shed. It's when I say shed, it's just like a covered thing.
Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda, how is your nose not found this train yet?
Choo-choo.
Oh, wait. No, not here. Not here. Nope, not here. Maybe over here? Nope, that's where the truck is. Alright, I don't think it's here.
Choo.
City South is the next place we will
Look,
go.
another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, FX1K, for the 9 months of subscription.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright. I need to use the bathroom again. I'm sorry. I will be back momentarily.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo.
Okay, I'm back.
Choo-choo.
I have returned. Apparently the train should be, if it's here, it should be, like, right here, which, you couldn't have done all those sirens while I was, like, in the bathroom and the microphone was muted? You just had to wait until, like, right now to do them, huh? So it should be either right here,
Choo-choo.
or all the way over here by the museum. And I see gigantic engine and no train.
Choo-choo.
City West, behind Scrap by Station, Plaza by Station, C6L.
Choo-choo.
Well, not there. Maybe it's on top of one of these commie blocks.
Choo-choo.
That is an antenna, yes. There's a dove. Well, it's not there. Let's see. Plaza by Station. In River by the East Exit. In the ditch between... Goodness, so it could be in a lot of places. Am I heading east?
Choo-choo.
I think so. Casually teleports. I do have that ability.
Choo-choo.
Yes, Treasure Panda, there are frogs.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
And Treasure Panda goes to catch frogs. I mean, I can't blame him. Catching frogs is probably more interesting than this. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not teleportation. It's instant transmission. That's exactly what it is. Instant transmission. Alright, so it's not down there. In the ditch between CW and OWC. Yeah, I don't think it's here either. Oop. You'd think if it was instant transmission that I would just instantly be teleported to where the train is, but apparently not. Alright. So... Food factory in town, by service shed, by D1L. Where is the service shed? Service shed. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Service shed. D1L behind scrap by locomotive spawn. Thank you. You know, I kind of hope that that ambulance slash fire department was responding to the person that was setting off fireworks earlier. Why are you setting off fireworks on Labor Day anyway? Alright, well, it's not at locomotive spawn. There is a burned out car here, but not in there. Not behind there. Not by the scrap pile. Car honking. Where else could it be here? By station. Between buildings west of Sea Yard. I'm having a really hard time finding this train. Alright, I feel like it probably isn't here. Alright. Farm by the silos and by locomotive spawn. To farm. Well, okay, so this is the train we just bought the license for. This is the one we just bought the license for. But now we gotta look out for the demonstrator, because that is not the demonstrator. That is a fully functioning one. There are the pigs. Hello, pigs. Squoink. That's a boat. That is a tractor. And those are sheep. It's too bad Treasure Panda isn't here. He could have seen his sheep.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Firestar, for the 7 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Honk. Honk. Moo-moos! Hello, moo-moos! Happy moos! Look at these happy moos. Look at these wonderful cows. And chickens. Alright, well, the train is not here. Forest South by B1L in Shed by Loco Spawn. In Shed by Loco Spawn. Alright, well, Goods Factory in town is next. Alright, we're gonna get cow jump scared. You guys ready? No, I'm not ready. Moo. Ah! Thank you very much, Firestar, for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. Oh god, that gave me a heart attack. That, you know, that'll happen. Oh, I'm sorry, they gave you a hearth attack. Car. I can't just spawn it in. Nope. The demonstrator trains, you have to find them. You have to actually find them, like, in the world. You cannot just spawn one in. Well, it's not in either of these 2 buildings. Kitty. Where'd the cat go? Oh, there it is. Kitty! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Cat suddenly changed his mind about licking his toe beans. Did Mrs. Hazard have a good birthday? Yes, she did. I made sure she had a very nice birthday. North of A2 S3 switch off. Nope, not here. Behind wall of, or by station. I think there was a train here. We found it already, though. Yeah, I think there was a train here, but we already found it. Ditch south of D Yard. Oh man, that's way off in the distance though. That's like back here? No, hang on. That's ow. That's this way. I can't see anything. How about D yard? More like D's nuts. Haha. I'm so funny. I'm the funniest that has ever been. We went way too far off. All right, I'm just getting lost. I guess supposedly it's like down here, but I don't see it anywhere. So clearly it's not down there. Harbor Town by the Roundhouse. All right, to Harbor Town. All right, Harbor Town. By Roundhouse, behind wall between station and G at South End, next to Loco Spawn Track. I already forgot what the first one is. By the Roundhouse. Been rewatching your Mass Effect playthrough, and then that maybe some of the most funny stuff I've ever watched. Thank you very much, Duwani. Really appreciate that. Well, that is a car. That is a train car, but not the train. So, not here. Station and G at South End. Behind the shop at far end of station. In shed between G and... Oh my god. Guys, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if we're going to find this thing. I may have to just say that we're not going to find it and then just drive one of the normal steam trains because I don't know where the fuck this thing is. Car. No, I don't have this one yet. This is the smallest of the two steam engines. Check the museum. I don't have this one yet. At least I'm pretty sure we don't have this one yet. I mean, that is probably what's going to happen, is I'm going to spend a bunch of time looking for it, I'm not going to be able to find it, and then I'm just going to look somewhere, or then I'm going to stop looking, and then I'm going to find it. Iron Mine West. Where's Iron Mine West? Where's Iron Mine West? There it is. I found Iron Mine West. Alright, where is it at Iron Mine West? Behind the green containers, by the road, southeast of station office. North of station office, behind shed. I didn't even know we were in Silent Hill. Alright, not there. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, I think we were already here, and it wasn't here. Alright, well, it's not here. Machine factory. Weren't we already at Machine Factory? We already looked at Machine Factory. We've literally already been here. This is the worst guide I have ever seen in my entire life. This guide sucks. Alright, maybe there's a different one. How is that the only guide? Oh boy, alright. We're looking for an impossible to find train. And I've been doing this for like what, two and a half hours now I've been looking for this train? I shouldn't have promised this. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said that I would drive the steam engine. I shouldn't have said that. That's my bad. I should just, you know, I should apologize and we should just move on and I should actually play the fucking game. Train, please. Train, please. 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 Alright, it's not here. In shed opposite of dispatch. Alright. Here's dispatch. No, it's station office. Where's dispatch? Alright, whatever. How many potential spawn points are there? Like 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Like 60? So I was massively over-exaggerating. There's like 60 spawn points. I was massively over-exaggerating. Didn't even number them in the guide. Well, they did number them based on how many are at each location. Alright, I am at Steel Mill. Okay, so it's not at Steel Mill. Where's Sawmill? Yeah, boss, I don't feel like working today, so I'm in the security room with Pigeon having some bread. This is really good bread. I know, this bread is delicious. How many points do I have left? I don't even know. I don't know. Alright, not here. Oil well north. Oil central. Oil refinery. Oil well north. If it's more than 10, you should grab a steam train and keep it moving. The problem with that is then I have to go looking for the steam train. So then I just have to do this over again, because then that means I gotta go find a station that has a steam train. Next to service shed. It's like if I don't find it in like 10 minutes, I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna find it, and we're just gonna move on. I'm just gonna do some more shunting jobs. Well, there's the big one. That's the big one. That's not the one we need. It's the wrong train. It's the steam engine we deserve, but not the one we need right now. Oil well central. Thank you, guide, for scroll. Oh my god, please. Please. The guy just scrolled all the way to the top of the page, so I lost where I was. By A1L. It doesn't help any that it's like, this is one of those games where it is always fucking nighttime. Whenever you start doing something, it immediately becomes nighttime, and then you can't fucking see anything. I hate it when games do that. It's like, oh yeah, the day-night cycle is exactly the same. No, the fuck it isn't. The day-night cycle is not exactly the same. The day cycle lasts 5 seconds, and the night cycle lasts 45 minutes. The game Motor Town is the exact same way. I can't remember the rest of the name of that game. But it's a game where you just drive cars around, and it is the exact same way. The night cycle in that game is like 6.5 hours long, and the day cycle is 15 minutes. You see, comrade, it's always night in former Soviet Union. You can sleep in the office, I know, but when you fast travel to somewhere, it advances time. And when it advances time, that means that by fast traveling somewhere and then... yeah, it doesn't matter. Have I ever played Minecraft? Yeah. I played it when it first came out, back when it was in beta. Alright, Machine Factory. Alright. I give up. I give up. Guys, I'm sorry I couldn't find a train. What we're gonna do instead is I'm just gonna slam a train into a bunch of oil tankers and make them explode. Go back to the other train you found. I don't remember where it was. I'm sorry. I don't remember where it was. So we're just gonna blow up some trains instead. Alright, where's a good place to slam a train into? Alright. Alright, I know how we're gonna do this. Get the train ready. Hook this thing up. Never mind, don't hook it up. Have I ever played RimWorld? I've looked into it. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no interest in playing that. It does not look fun to me. And then Zach showed up and just, like, hooked up a bunch of oil tanks. And then drove them into the middle of the rail yard and then set them on fire. He kept screaming, "Where's the fucking steam engine?" Remember to save? Ah, we don't need to save. It's fine. This little train's got some scoot to it. Alright, I think this one... Yeah. This one is the one that we need to get past. And then once we're past this marker, then I can back the train up. The thing that gets me about this game is there's no people anywhere. There's plenty of people, they just know to stay out of my way. Put it in reverse, Terry. Back this up. Probably a good amount. Yeah, right about there. Alright, that'll work. Ooh, I like the little noise it makes. And that's how Zach broke the handbrake on the train. Alright. Go ahead and lock that in place. Disconnect this one. Because I am not going to be mean to L051, our cute little DE2 train. The DE2 is too cute to be mean to. We could never be mean to the DE2. Now, hang on. Before we Alright, so there's 2 down there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm smart. Oh, wait, we gotta go out here and start it. Bam. All right. There's the throttle. Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. Perfect. I was gonna go get more, I was gonna go get a couple more cars, but you know what? We'll just take just this one train. Imagine a nervous rail yard employee watching Zach line all of these up going, sir? Sir? I would just be like, shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. Shh. There we go. Choo-choo. Oh, hi, Larry. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Yes, Larry, you did smell disaster. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. I should have figured that you would show up, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. 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 Couldn't find the steam train? Yep, you are 100% correct. Could not find the steam train. So we have taken matters into our own hands by engaging way too much throttle. That's not what I meant to do. Choo-choo. I know that crashing a train isn't exactly taking matters into your own hands. Choo-choo. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta crash a train. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo.
gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, the Craftsman, for the gifted subscription. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Get this train backing up. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Good job, Larry. Larry, how far do you think we need to back up? Choo choo choo. Pretty far? Alright. I don't know what the speed limit is going through here. 6? Seems like. Why can we not actuate the brake? Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Alright, Larry. Choo-choo. Full speed ahead, Larry. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo! I mean, that says 6, but like, that doesn't apply to us, right, Larry? Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo. There's no way it applies to us. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo! Choo-choo! Well, Larry, we didn't crash the train. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Okay, fair enough. It does look pretty crashed to me. Yeah. Yeah. I would say that looks pretty crashed. I would say that that does look, in fact, pretty crashed. Well, I guess we probably gotta put it back, huh? Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Larry, did you specifically sabotage the train's speed so that we wouldn't crash into it? Choo-choo. Were you Larry? Choo-choo. Larry, were you trying to save the environment? Choo-choo-choo. Were you trying to save the environment, Larry? Choo-choo-choo. Oh, we gotta start the train back up. Beep boop. Choo-choo. Larry, you know we can just rewind time. We don't need to save the environment. Choo-choo-choo. We can just rewind time, Larry. We have a time machine. Why are we not backing up? Oh, handbrake. There we go. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Alright, Larry. This time... Choo-choo. This time we can crash the train. There better not be any frogs. Treasure Panda, there's no frogs around. Don't worry about it. Choo-choo. Guys, Treasure Panda is safely watching from a distance. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be perfectly safe. Alright, we might as well start from right here. Because we did get going too fast, Larry. Choo-choo. And besides, this train is ruined now, so we might as well just get going full speed. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Larry, if it goes off the rails again, like right at the start, I'm gonna be so mad. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Alright, this might be entirely too fast. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo, ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Everything is on fire. Everything is definitely on fire. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Where did this... Oh, that one's our train. Whoops. Oh, I'm breathing in toxic fumes. Choo-choo. We made a bit of a mess there, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. I told Treasure Panda, I told you there weren't any frogs down there. We made sure there weren't any frogs. Everything is fine.
Choo-choo.
Controlled environment. Paid actors.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Aside from the toxic gases, this is quite relaxing, he says. Thank you very much, Drowson, for the 50 bits.
Choo-choo.
Had to pay off the squirrel unions. Honk. Honk.
Choo. Choo.
Alright, how many did we actually get with that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I can't, okay. I can't count, you guys. What would you say? That's like 60% of them got blown up? Actually, you know what? No, never mind. That's less than 60%. They look like sausage? They kind of look like overcooked sausage. Yeah, I'll give you that. Is our sweet baby train still safe? Well, that one isn't, but our train is still safe. That one is exploded now. Now, game, I need you to understand that this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't give me a steam engine. Treasure Panda is going to look for sausage. I don't blame him. Yep. Oh, man, that makes my stomach hurt. I can't do that. You know, guys, I don't think... Oh! I was about to say, I don't think this train engine is gonna work. Just something tells me... Something tells me it's not gonna function. Does it still turn over? Let's see. No, it absolutely is fried. The whole train is fried. It's completely screwed. It does still toot. It do still toot. It do still toot. Alright, well... How much will this cost? Nothing. It'll be free. It was absolutely free. 60K on Facebook Marketplace. I know what I got. To be fair, I don't know how much a train is worth in scrap metal, but it might be worth 60K. Yeah, I have no idea how much a train is worth in scrap metal, but it's probably worth a couple dollars. Oh, where are we right now? Are we at Machine Factory? Are we at MILF Town? Let's go do a job at the coal power plant. Game? Okay, thank you. Leonard? Logistical haul to goods factory in town. Logistical haul to the farm. We could do a massive shunting job. Why not? Let's do a massive shunting job. Did I just throw that on the ground? What the fu- Never mind, we're not doing that shunting job. I literally threw it into the trash and it discarded the job. And I can't take the job again because I threw the job away. I can't reprint it. I can't take the job again. I went, okay, I'll accept this job. And then the job goes away. When you do that, the job disappears. If a train weighed 400,000 pounds, it would be about $28,000 worth of scrap. Neat. The squirrels had to put everything back the way it was. No, we used time travel. We used time travel. The squirrels didn't have to put anything back. We here at the Zach Hazard stream strive for a zero squirrel effort thing. All right. Shunting job, 3 drop-offs. Pick up at B5I. How heavy is this train? Ooh, that's a heavy train. B5I. I mean, it's a fucking long train, so of course it's heavy. B1S, B2S. B3S, A3, B5I. Where is it going to? At A3L. Okay. B5I to A3L. Oh! Guys, I fell into the back rooms. Alright, we're fine. B5I. Is the video game's payback for earlier? It very well could be. Wait a minute, hang on, let me look at this. Let me look at the station map for this. Where are we? Coal... City South, City West... Coal power plant. Wow, this is very confusing. B... I don't understand any of this. Alright. We're just gonna go with what my initial plan was. We are just gonna go with what my initial plan was. Which is, we're gonna hook up 2 trains together. And we're basically just gonna use this guy as, like, an extra power plant. Because this is a long fucking train. Perfect. Hook this bad boy up. Clink. I said clink. Multi-unit. Handshake connected. Handshake engaged. Big train. Close. Perfect. Start this guy up. let's see here. Oh, wait, don't I... See, now I don't remember. I think maybe on this one I want to leave this... Oh, I can't remember what you want to do on this one. I think... Alright, that's the handbrake off. There we go. I think that's what you want to do. I think that's what you want to do, if I remember correctly. That up. And there's nothing else to hook up there. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, man, I gotta go all the way to the end. We gotta go all the way down here. Disengage the handbrake. And we gotta unload at A3L. Alright, and this train is... How long is this train? 1,140 meters... Oh, no, that's tons. 282 meters. So let's just round up to 300 meters. Yeah, 300 meters. Alright, away we go. Is it working? I think it's working, you guys. Guys, I think it's working! I think it's working! Look at this! Oh, you know what we should have done?
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Professor PNG, for the 2 months of subscription. And now that I think about it, 17 kilometers an hour might be a little bit too fast. For a shunting job, anyway. Oh man, it's still going. Dodge guys be like, my truck will pull more. You're not wrong. Alright. And we can start slowing down. It's gonna take this train a second to actually slow down, so... Man, I suck. Look how close I stopped to that. If I was a dog, I would be a basset hound like Columbo's dog. Yeah. No, I would be. That tracks. Alright. I am going to start this. And pray that I don't run out of rail. I hope I don't run out of rail. What am I doing? No. What? Oh my god, what am I doing? I didn't even set it onto the right track. Oh my god. What are any of us doing? I don't even know. Chad, I'd like to remind you that when it gets after the, when it gets to after the 2-hour mark on the stream, that my ADHD medication wore off a long time ago. And also because this is a video game, it's not really like super dangerous if I forget to do stuff. So my brain just stops assigning a priority to any of it. Nah, you don't need to pay attention, it's just a video game. That's how we get that pure, unadulterated GOLG. It's true. No offense, but that's why I'm here. One of these days, I'm just gonna take like a bunch of ADHD medication right before I start streaming, and it is gonna be the most boring stream ever. Ooh, oh shit! It's the sexy bass music. Oh, you can't hear it while I'm doing it. Alright, never mind. You know, I just realized something. I don't think we're on A3L. Thank you for playing. No, we're on A3L. What the hell am I thinking? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh shit, we got the final boss bass music. This is the song that plays inside my brain when my ADHD medication wears off. Because I had the other night, I usually end up staying up pretty late because I got brain problems and I'm a night owl, so I usually end up staying up pretty late. But the other night when I went to sleep, I fell asleep for like 2 hours, like 2 or 3 hours, and I woke up at like Forget when I woke up. I woke up at like 6 in the morning. And I could not get back to sleep. I woke up at about 6 a.m. Couldn't get back to sleep until, I don't know. I laid in bed from about, no, what was it? I laid in bed from like 6 in the morning until like 7:45, and I just could not fall asleep again. I go stomping away. Could not fall asleep again. Finally got up at like 8 in the morning. B3S. Finally woke up at like 8 in the morning. And... not woke up. Good lord, I can't even tell the story properly anymore, you guys. 398 through 835. Okay, so it's because I'm trying to do two things at once. That's why this isn't working. I woke up, could not go to sleep. This is the one we need to drop off. So up until this one. We might have to drag it from the other end. B3S. Yeah, we'll have to drag it from the other end. All right, we'll go disconnect everything and then reconnect it down on the other end. Alright, so let me try to start the story over again. The other night, I went to sleep. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a good story. It's not any good. I apparently can't tell it anymore, so don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sorry, guys. Disconnect this. I was trying to tell a story about how just like absolutely GOLG my brain is now. Yeah, all right. I'll try to summarize it. I go to sleep like super late at night. Went to sleep very late. Woke up way too fucking early. Woke up, that's the wrong train. Woke up way too early. Could not get back to sleep. I lay in bed for like 3 hours, not being able to sleep. Lay in bed for like 3 hours, not being able to sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Alright, whatever. Have fun being tired all the fucking time and crashing your car and being miserable. God damn it, I forgot where I was in the story. Fucking... Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I've tried 3 times to tell it now. I'm just not going to be able to. I'm moving on. We are doing a shunting job. That is what we are doing now. That is what we are concerned with. Is doing this shunting job. Did I ever get back to sleep? Yes, I ended up being awake for like 4 more hours. I got out of bed. I went into my office and just like fucked around on my computer for a while. Wrong one. Went into my office, fucked around on my computer for a while. Finally went back to bed. My wife was still asleep, fortunately. So I was finally able to go back to sleep. But yeah, I just have like what happens when my ADHD medication isn't working is that my brain just likes to repeat things over and over inside my head. So, like, I'll be trying to sleep and my brain is just like, lights F, 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 for hours. For literal hours. And it is very annoying. It is very, very annoying. You know, night owl people are a result of our evolutionary instincts of our hunter-gatherer days. I don't do any hunter-gathering, though. I don't want to do hunter-gathering. I want to do in-bed sleeping. I want to do the in-bed sleeping, not the hunter-gathering. I know, because it's the only time of day there isn't a single other motherfucker around to bother me. That is incredibly real. Things that make you say real. I can't tell if we're past the thing. All right. God damn it. That's how you get run over by your train. Oh, wait, we gotta... Man, I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. Okay. We need to get past this right here. So... Okay. No, because that's the wrong one. So we gotta get past this one. Alright. You can either buy this game or Shadow of the Erd Tree. I would buy this. Shadow of the Erd Tree is kind of like whatever. It's just the same boss like 600 times. And they don't pronounce Shadow correctly. It's incredibly overrated. Oh, you can get Vampire Mansion, that's true. Vampire Mansion is a good buy. The only bosses I liked in Shadow of the Erd Tree were Mesmer and Midra. It's because they're like the only original bosses! I mean, there are other original bosses in Shadow of the Erd Tree, but then you fight them like 6 more times. Alright. Go divert this track. That was way too far. Alright, whatever. Alright, B3S is where we need to deliver this one. 398. Perfect. Through 835. Did I? No, that is the correct direction. We're going the correct direction. We are actually going the correct direction. Emote only chat. Beep boop. The emote only has commenced. First annual meeting of the BAs has now commenced. Where we meet and discuss whether or not we like certain things. Fighting, yeah. Bug collecting, yeah. I'm gonna stop just completely stealing Germa bits now. I just think the yeah bit is so fucking funny. I'm gonna stop completely stealing it though. All right, we got a ways to. We're on the wrong track. We're on the wrong track. My brain is so completely fucked, you guys. $282 meters. Okay. So we're on like 280 meters. Whatever. See, normally you don't have to do this by yourself. Normally, this is not something you would do by yourself. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little thing called cheating. We're gonna do a little thing called cheating. And this isn't cheating because it's in the game. This is cheating in exactly the same way as using summons in any From Software game. Well, if you use summons, you didn't beat the game properly. So look at this. Now I don't have to get out and run all over the place. Why am I not stopping? Oh, it's because I engaged the... It's because I engaged the handbrake and I didn't engage the train brake. It's because I engaged the handbrake and not the train brake. It's because I engaged the handbrake and not the train brake. Sometimes, chat, I am not very smart. Sometimes, I am not very smart. Yeah. Yeah. Bug collecting. Yeah. It's really funny how he finishes the meeting saying that the first annual meeting has commenced. That's the thing he... I know what he meant, but what he said was has commenced. Train. Yeah. We can get a little bit more throttle than that. See, look at this. I have been playing the game on hard mode the entire time. Way easier when you play it like this. Have I ever tried using thunderstorms or snowstorms to fall asleep to? No, I just use fan noises. I have to use fan noises. Alright, let's see. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna actually need to get out and go down to the car to disconnect it. Yeah. $8:35 is where we need to... Where we need to deliver to. Or where we need to stop at. 030. 8:35. 5. 668, the number of the cart. I'm sorry, I'll stop now. So I completely passed 838. All right. Coal and freight were born to be released. What number was it again? 835. Wait, is 835 the one all the way at the other end? Hang on. No, it's 398. 40 or 074 487 695. This is why I don't program stuff in satellites or like spaceships. Because like I would just reverse numbers and then it would explode and then like crash into a polar bear or something. 419. Yes, we've programmed the satellite with our best scientists. Sir, which scientist did you have programming the satellite? Ah, yes, that would be Scientist Hazard. And then it just cuts to the satellite just coming down over the Arctic and hitting a polar bear. But like somehow I programmed it wrong, but in a way that the polar bear is like totally fine. Three 949 640 835. There we go. There is 835. There is 835. Do you know what else we're gonna do, chat? Do you know what else we're gonna do? Because I'm very smart. Oh, look, it's night again? Yep, it's nighttime again. As soon as you want to do stuff, guess what time it is? Nighttime. Also, it's been raining all day, so it's just been gray during the entire day. It's been gray and dark the entire day, but now that I want to do stuff, it's also gray and dark. Pair locomotive. Alright. Working on trains at night. So now we need to go to B1S, which is this track right here. We need to go to B1S. And this is how we will do it. Look, it works. Yeah, look at that! Oh, we got way more power than we could possibly need now. Holy shit. We do not need a D6 and a D2 for this. This is an unreasonable amount of power. No one train should have all this power. Look, it's like a snake. Train like snake. This is fun, though. I do like operating the train from up here. 10? Goodness gracious. We use the train to slow the rest of the train down. See, that's smart. I always forget you can do that. You can use the independent brake to slow the train down without using the entire train brake. I am smart. Yes. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Clunk. Couple. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that. Ah ha ha ha. I didn't even have to get out and hook anything up. I just coupled it all together. And I can't figure out which one of these has the handbrake still on. So I guess it maybe just turned the handbrake off somehow. Boop. 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 Does that with the auto coupling? I never use the auto coupling, so I completely forgot. Alright, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. Oh, yeah, that's good. Well, is that good enough? Actually, hold up. Wait a second. It's cutting it a little close. But you know what? That's not my problem. That's the station master's problem. And he fucked me over the other day. So, you know what? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Six 689-073 160. Okay, perfect. All right, we're good. We're still good. We're still good, chat. We are still good. We are still good because we got to deliver one. We got to deliver these last three. We got to deliver these last three, and that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Hey, look, the moon. It's a full moon.
Choo. Choo.
I don't know how to feel about that, Treasure Panda.
Choo. Choo.
I should feel proud of you? Alright. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I definitely feel proud of you, Treasure Panda. Where is A6S? Hell if I know. Treasure Panda, where is A6S? I don't know where A6S is. You gotta help me find it.
Choo.
I'm not gonna repeat that, Treasure Panda. It's not funny. It's not funny. A1S. Where is A6S? A1S. Don't do that to me, Treasure Panda. I nearly had a heart attack. A3L. That is nowhere near where we need to be. Where the fuck is A6S? Oh my god. B3S. B2S. No, that is no, dude. Don't mention that, Treasure Panda. You don't want them coming after you. Don't mention it. B5. Where the fuck is A6S? There is A6S. Okay, so we need to. Wait a minute. Actually. Yeah, why don't I just take this one?
You? Did you?
How the hell do I get over here? Holy shit, what the?
Did you?
This one is incredibly confusing. Alright. Wing it, I guess. Wing it, says the train driver. Great idea.
Oh, did you? Choo-choo!
Oh, we should turn this off. There we go. That is way too fast. Holy shit. This is way more power than it needs to have. Oh no. Oh, it's way too fast. Oh my god. We built a fucking speed train. It's absolutely ludicrous speed. Alright, that's good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, it's sparking! Yeah, that is scary speed. That does not bode well. No, Treasure Panda. That does not bode well for our work. Not this one. Nope. Hi, Zach. Love you. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by, a big scary hobo. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, how? I don't, Treasure Panda, I don't know how we get onto this track. Because there's a bunch of cars that are over there. Change it to daytime? I can't. We need to be on this track. There's a bunch of cars on this track already. Man, I should not have picked this job. This job sucks. Alright, let's see. Because that's going to take us all the way around this way. Yeah, that just leaves the station. We need to be on this one. I'm on the right track, it's just an extra switch? I don't think it is, though. We're on this one. We go right.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
There we go left.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Okay, maybe the... Okay, alright, alright, alright. Alright, cool, okay. That is the right way.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
What do you mean full speed ahead? That is entirely too much speed, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Not the sander. Not the sander. No, Treasure Panda, no.
Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo, choo.
That is a bad Treasure Panda. That is a naughty, naughty Treasure Panda.
Choo, 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
That station is so confusing, I had to study the hell out of it. I do not, I understand why.
Choo-choo.
Faster? No, not faster. Not faster. Already probably burned the hell out of these wheels. You can burn steel? Yes, Treasure Panda, you can burn steel.
Choo-choo.
How do you think they make new steel?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, they dig it out of the ground.
Choo-choo.
Expert performance, Treasure Panda.
Choo. Choo. Choo, choo, choo.
Yeah, you're partially right about the steel, Treasure Panda, but don't worry about it.
Choo.
Alright, I think that's actually everything. We check the order. Perfect.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Excellent work, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Turn that off. Uncouple. Go ahead and power this guy down.
Choo. 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 Choo.
I'm glad that you're having fun, Treasure Panda.
Choo. Choo.
Alright, power this one down too. And then we go turn the job in. Need to keep the train above 50 miles an hour or 55 miles an hour, otherwise it'll explode. He says, do I look like Keanu Reeves to you? There you go, Treasure Panda. Excellent job. Excellent job, Treasure Panda. No, you do not need to give the order validator a tip. Yes, I'm sure. You do not need to give the order validator a tip. All of chat thinks like Treasure Panda looks like Keanu Reeves. Treasure Panda, were you trying to do the Cyberpunk 2077 wake the fuck up samurai bit?
Did you?
We made 83 grand on that job, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
And the squirrel was happy.
Choo. 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 Choo.
And there's only... That did not say 40. That did not say $43,000 copay.
Choo. Choo.
The bill shows up and Treasure Panda leaves. All right, there aren't any fees. There are no fees. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff we need to fix. You own this vehicle and I have to service it at a manually service point. Oof duh. Well. I'm gonna go to sleep so that it can be daytime for at least a couple seconds. Hey, look, it's daytime for once. Oh, that's actually kind of pretty. In like a weird industrial sense. And now that we saw it's daytime... we will quit to the main menu. We will quit to the main menu because I'm sleepy. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun and you enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much to anyone who's subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone over on YouTube. All the VOD watchers, really appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Guys, I will not be here. I will not be streaming next week. I have a trip that I'm going on, so I will not be here next week. Maybe towards the end of the weekend, but don't count on it. So, thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you so much for putting up with my absolutely ADHD-riddled brain. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Yes, the VOD channel is always on, so feel free to watch some of the VODs. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. Always appreciate it. And I will see you next time.